Going forward, when we identify apps that are similarly doing sketchy things, we're going to make sure that we tell people then too, right? And that's definitely something that, looking back on this, I regret that we didn't do at the time, and I think we got that wrong, and we're committed to getting that right going forward.
Okay, Jim, so from silence to an offensive. Now they are going out, and Zuckerberg is speaking in multiple locations. Is it enough?
Well, look, first of all, is it enough for users? I don't know. You got to get the word out. He goes on CNN, goes on the Times. That's kind of just one side of the story of where you go in terms of the media. He was abject. I like that. But when you have breaches, you got to, and when it comes to the stock market, okay, where are the big breaches of faith? Equifax, huge breach of faith, right? Stock went down 39%. Yum Brands went at E. coli, big breach of faith, down 10%. Target, breach of faith, down 18%. Wells Fargo, breach of faith, down 14%. I mean, you get the picture. Some of these are United Airlines. You drag a guy down the steps, down the plane, minus 6%. Home Depot on a credit card, minus fee. You average these up, and you kind of get what's happening. I mean, remember, the stock market there's two kinds of stories to the stock market and Facebook. There's people who come on our network and say no one is going to use them again, and that was the major source of revenue. That says that you're going to have Equifax, okay? And then there are other people who say, listen, in a few weeks, I mean, they're apologetic. Maybe they appoint a special prosecutor to look into it. Maybe they fire the people who did it. And that's more like a Target down 18. So that's what people try to do when they're in our business, is they try to figure out whether it's 18, whether it's 34, whether it's 6. And that's what we're trying to do right now.
So you had this, this whole hashtag delete Facebook campaign of that, Zuckerberg saying it's not good. I don't think we've seen a meaningful number of people act on that, speaking directly to what users of Facebook may do.
Well, look, I mean, if you're going to go the way that the bears are saying, and I don't mean bears and stocks, I mean people on social media, it's the end of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is trying to figure out what you like and offer it to you. Now, in Amazon, I like artificial intelligence because it tells me what I like and offers to me. Netflix tells me what I like. In Facebook, I like it. Tells me what I like, here, buy this. So the backlash is from people who come on. I don't know how your fellow's going to be on halftime, but it's almost like it's a cottage industry of people who hate social media. And you know what? They're going to have a few days in the sun. And maybe it lasts 2 weeks. Maybe you have to have some big, maybe you have to have Ken Chenault come in, or their lead director, the terrific woman from Genentech come on. And then you get the special prosecutor. And then people really get bored of it, Scott.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.